Every time you open your phone, you are plugging your brain into a machine that acts like a defibrillator for your nervous system. You're hit with noise, panic, and a constant screaming urgency to react to everything at once. We play a cycle of emotional whack-a-mole. Anxiety spikes, so we scroll TikTok. Insecurity hits, so we buy something or edit selfies to feel safe. We work, socialize, and post, yet still feel as though we're going nowhere. It's a state of systemic exhaustion where the soul feels like it's permanently running on 2% battery. In a world structured to make you panic, the ultimate display of power is the deliberate choice to simply not react. When chaos knocks on your door, you have the option to simply not be home. Consider the crocodile in hunting mode. The water around it can be churning and rippling with chaos, but that animal remains entirely still. This chart compares a panic-driven heart rate to a disciplined, low-frequency pulse. A crocodile drops its heart rate to exactly 2 beats per minute, remaining focused for an hour. This creates a reservoir of energy, saving momentum for a single, controlled strike. Translating this patience to human behavior creates a presence that is deeply unshakable. When you stop flinching at every breakdown, you become the person who looks at a disaster and says, "I trained for this." We rarely operate this way. Instead, we chase cheap dopamine and engage in petty drama, keeping our bodies locked in a state of high alert. Your nervous system doesn't know your bank balance or your follower count. It only asks, "Am I safe right now?" Every time you react to a notification like an emergency, it triggers a threat response. These false alarms multiply. Your heart rate speeds up, and neural pathways congest as the system braces for impact. This chronic exhaustion is the physical result of a system pulled in 20 different directions. You are not lazy. Your biology is simply overextended. The noise creates the illusion of forward momentum, but internally it keeps you spinning in place and bankrupts your energy. Absolute calm is a discipline built through deliberate practice and restraint. It is something you build, not something you are born with. Every provocation, like a text, an unexpected insult, or a minor inconvenience, serves as an emotional rep. Each is a chance to build the muscle of silence. When you receive a stressful message, inject a physical pause. Wait. Breathe. You reclaim your power in that specific space. Let passive-aggressive behavior pass by without defending yourself in an imaginary courtroom. By refusing to engage, you keep your currency. Sitting with uncomfortable feelings instead of immediately seeking a digital distraction strengthens your internal fortress. It's not glamorous, but you become harder to flinch. Choosing peace is a form of boundary setting. It is the refusal to pay emotional rent on people and situations that do not matter. This earned composure alters your presence. It creates a quiet power that enters the room before you say a word. Imagine a high-drama environment where everyone is panicking over a minor issue. While they lose their minds, you remain detached, observing rather than absorbing. This stillness often aggravates chaotic people. They rely on mutual panic to validate their own anxiety, and your peace disrupts that cycle. Possessing genuine calm signals that you have already navigated your own internal disruptions. You are anchored, meaning you can no longer be manipulated by external panic. In an economy that monetizes fear and rewards rage, mastering your own nervous system is a disruptive rebellion. Rewriting your brain's default settings is uncomfortable. There will be moments where maintaining silence feels like an immense physical weight. Eventually, you reach a stage where you can watch the predictable cycle of drama play out without being dragged into the theater. You see the panic, and you simply opt out. True composure is a deliberate, active state. By waiting while the world panics, you maintain full control over your next move.